Yo, what is up, guys? I hope you're all doing well. I filmed the intro and all that, and I messed up, like big time. I messed up all the way through it. So as you can see, I've already done a little bit because I thought it was going well. Then I looked over it, and yeah. So this is going to get a little bit of weathering. Here's a T62 that I did. It's got a little bit of black around the hatches, and then it's got the sand effect on the tracks. Yeah, the paint's a little bit messed up on that one, but I don't mind because it is a test tank for all the other weathering. Now, I know the paint's a little bit blotchy and missing in some places. For me, I like it going like that because it gives me a good place to have as a base. And then it means that when I go over it next time, I really focus on it. So that's kind of why I do it this way. Obviously, we've got a Facebook page. You can share your builds. Maybe you can help someone out. In one of the corners, I'm not sure which corner, there is a little square with my picture in it. Well, the channel logo. Hover over that and it'll say subscribe. It's free. Who doesn't like free stuff? But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. And obviously, if you've watched my paint videos before, you know how it works. I'll show you a little bit. And then I'll bring you back on. So, this is roughly how it's going to look. Obviously, without all these bits coming through. So, I'll see you in a second. Yeah, we are back. So, got a little bit carried away. I've done the wheels. Yes, I have left the backs of them unpainted. No point using excess paint when you look at it. I mean, it ain't pretty. I do not like these wheels. They are horrible. They are awkward. But yeah, it's painted, weathered. The weathering ain't the best. First model I've weathered. I thought I'm going to be doing these tracks. So I use a Revel #1 brush. And then I've just got some pigments. So this is rust red. That's how it comes. Just get a little bit on there. And then just see? And then what it actually does is it then adds that little bit of rust up on the armour. So I put it on, yes, I put an excess amount on. I then blow the excess off so it goes up here and it creates that kind of rust effect. I actually found this out by accident. I was doing the exhaust and yeah, found it out by complete accident. So I thought, oh, I like that. So I thought I'd just do it again. And that's how I get the rust effect all over it. So, there it is. And then you get a little bit. So it's a good way to get sort of like that random rust effect. I mean, I don't know if you should do it or not. But I am dry. I'm doing it like dry, not adding the water. See? And then you get that little bit of rust. So. See, and then even down there you get the little bit of rust, and as you look up you get more of it. So there's the exhaust. Put the black around it so it looks like it's a bit of soot, and then put it up on the bit behind that as well. And then up on the front you got that little bit of rust coming along here. And obviously it's not all over the tracks, because obviously it wouldn't affect the whole track, it would only affect a portion of it. Oh. Wasn't expecting that one. And then for the tracks, obviously, because we're going to be weathering that, obviously if you're doing this, to make sure you got a cup of water to clean your brush. All you do, just wipe it off, because obviously when you're mixing, well, when you're using pigments, you don't really want to do an excess. So obviously here's the tracks, here's the colour I'm going to be going. This is just a bit of scrap paper. This is actually instructions for a T62, which I've already built and you saw at the beginning. I actually think I might need one of my other brushes. So that's roughly how the track will look. So I'll get both of them done, get them on the tank, bring you back on, and I'll show you what it looks like. And then we're on to the final part, which is then painting this. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, so tracks are on. Weathered with that sand. Now, this is only the second model that I've weathered. Obviously, T62 was first. Now on to this. Now, obviously, I'm not the best in the world with weathering models or anything. That's just not me. You know, I've never weathered one before, apart from the T62 that I done. So, if you've got any suggestions, put them down below. I am open to them. Right, so I'll do this and then bring you back on. See you in a bit. So here we are. The tank, the Panzer IV, is finished. I like the little devil sitting on the side. I think that looks awesome. Jerry cans are painted. Exhaust, the wheels, tracks. The fire extinguisher, all the tools. Let me know what you think down below. Right, if you enjoyed this, subscribe, like, leave a comment, And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.